this rally, Miss Tanza Thomas. Let's give her a round of applause.
Good morning. When I say fired up, y'all say ready to go. Fired up. Ready to go. Fired up. Ready to go. Fired up. Ready to go. See, that's a part of the movement everybody don't know. In order to be involved, we need to stay involved. That's a chant we used to do. So this is what we used to do. I got my first vice over here who piggybacking. When I say fired up, y'all say ready to go. When I say somewhere, y'all say somehow. When I say right here, y'all say right now. Ready? Fired up! Ready to go! Fired up! Ready to go! Fired up! Ready to go! Somewhere! Somehow! Somehow! Right here! Right now! Right now! Right now! We almost got it. That was good enough. Give yourself a hand clap if you in this crowd. For God has not given me the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Columbus, I came to tell y'all to get your mind right. Get your mind right. We can argue, we can fuss, we can march, but we got to know how to move. We got to take it from the street to city council. We got the mayor, we got the police chief, we got the man. Oh, baby, leave me alone. I told y'all I didn't want to do this, but y'all called me out of retirement because y'all know what leadership is. Leadership ain't just me, leadership is us. We did this together. I was just one voice and one vote. Give yourself a hand again. And Lord, as we organize this community, I pray for your peculiar people because Judas is amongst us. And also, may any weapon that formed against this movement not prosper. We rally today to bring the horrific light to the video of the death of our brother George Floyd. But if you know anything about politics, all politics is local. We've had local lynchings too, at the hands of law enforcement and regular citizens. So, in order for us to end police brutality, we are here for a nationwide protest, but my mother always told me charity starts at home. When we started a movement years ago, these two kids over here, if you are newly graduate of Columbus, Georgia, Muscogee County School District, make some noise! Make some noise. There are judges, there are lawyers in this crowd from Spencer and from Georgia High School. Give it up for our young black boys and girls that just got an education. It's hard out here. And so, while we together, we got to be intentional. Because the laws that are being brought up against us are intentional. But we got to be one band, one sound. Say it with me. One band, one sound. One band, one sound. And so at this time, I'm asking all of my allies, black, white, brown, and in between, to stand with us. Stand with us. Forward together, now one step back. You can't be lukewarm. If those of y'all that are believers in this crowd and you believe in Jesus Christ, or you believe in God, or you believe in any spiritual being, ask them to cast them devils out of y'all business. Here on the streets of Columbus in 1971, there was a civil unrest. Rioting, as a matter of fact. And I say that because there was a killing on the streets of Columbus by an officer, L.A. Jack. The young man that was killed on the streets of Columbus, his name was Willie J. Osborne. I was born in 74, so that was for my time. 1971, but here's the thing. When I said get your mind right, do your research. They used to say something so cliche. If you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the book. Well, guess what? We ain't got a smartphone. I'm just saying. thing. God know how to do a thing. When God do it, it can't be undone. Ain't no reason for you not to know. But there's also no reason for that young guy to lose his life on the streets by the judge, the jury, and the executioner. Today, we about to put an end to it. As I say the names of the fallen black guys and women that have lost their lives on the streets of Columbus, I'm gonna ask y'all to please take a knee. If you would. This is a movement, not a moment. If you can take a knee, take a knee. There's a flag over there. That flag represents every last one of us. And if you're wrong, you're wrong. If you don't think so, then you stand up. But the rest of y'all, if you can, take a knee. Black men that have died in this community, black men that have died in this community by the hands of law enforcement. Say their names. When I say their names, you repeat after me. Willie J. Osborne. 1971. Kenneth Walker. 2003. Tony Clark. 2011. Zacharias Flint. 2014. Marquise Brown. 2016. Hector Ariello. 2017. And to the mother and the children of Jarvis Lights. 2007. Y'all get that family love. Get that family love. I had no idea, but I go to church with those children. I had no idea. I had no that close to home. Too often, our local leadership is ineffective or scared to. So as we get ready to get our marching orders, I ask you to rise up on your feet, because today, that race is over. We have police brutality today. We never got away. The mayor is right there. And I guarantee you, city council is out here in the crowd. Take your mask off. Not to know. Your mask off. I was talking to the city council. I ain't never been fake, and the only way I will wear a mask is in a pandemic. But I'm talking to the structural walls that got the chokehold around our neck. That's called the judicial system. The walls about to come down. After an emotional roller coaster and suffrage that we see displayed on 24-hour news network, we march and go back to our home. And we wait to say the next name. Or we wait on the next hashtag. Columbus, we have been champions of the collective voice in this community before. In 2016, that building right there, that's the school board building. They call it the Taj Mahal. There was a structure trying to come in our city. And it was called Camelot Education. And there were black preachers that was against us activists. And let me tell y'all something, why you want to be activists. That comes with a personal sacrifice. And it ain't always good. Heavy is the head of the person that wear the crown. Let me keep going. Camelot Education, with their $6.5 million, tried to make Columbus the guinea pig of incarcerating our children while in school. School board hosted a meeting and we went to Florida to see how this thing worked. So I saw 5th and 6th graders like this walking through the class. I said, excuse me, Mr. Principal, what's that? He said, well, you know they like to play at that age and we trying to keep them to keep their hands together. I said, do something else. Let them put their hands in their pocket. Do something else. So we took it to our school board representatives, and this is why voting matters. Majority of the school board members met with those 5 parents, and we dismantled Camelot Education. Here we go. Tuesday, excuse me, Tuesday, June 9th, next Tuesday, couple of days, is election day. I want y'all, if you not have already voted, to vote that day and then meet me at City Council at 5:30, already on the agenda. This is the march orders after this march today. We demand, and not let it fall on deaf ear like our former mayor, Teresa Thomason. Teresa Thomason, if you are watching this, you had us arrested for a peaceful protest. Not today. You will not be sitting there. I got something to do. You should have never gave me that mic.
Turn it up.
So these demands will be given to Mayor Skip Henderson, all of our city council members, and I love you, city manager. That's my cousin. He's just a part of the system, but he gonna help us get it right. I know he is. Thank you, brother Isaiah Hughley. I love you. Calvin Smyrie, State Rep, I love you. We gonna need y'all support. First demand. Brother Love, I know you out here somewhere. Citizens Review Committee with subpoena power to investigate all officer misconduct. That's one. And I hope you didn't think I came with 3 demands, because I did. We've been talking. We've been walking. It's time to do something. Share officer misconduct records and end the reinstatement of fired officers. Because too often, like the officer that killed my cousin's husband, Ken Walker was my cousin's husband. David Glisson was able to leave Muskogee County Sheriff's Office and go get a job in our neighboring county. And today, that mess ends today. No more in reinstatement of fire officers in the county. And if we find out, we're going to march over there on your county too.
Let's get it.
Next, to see something, say something, to intervene as human rights issues. This is the cause to see some, say some from your officers. Because we got some good police officers and sometimes they scared too. So we need to put this in some laws so that if an officer sees something, he need to say something. Because if it was me with that knee on that man's neck a couple weeks ago, I'd have kicked that. Police unions, and this is why they get away with murdering our folks on the streets. Police union, every 4 to 6 years, you come up for renegotiation. We gonna be there too. I'm just saying, I know I'm a little hyped. Hey, I'm hyped when it's about my people. I'm 45 years old, and y'all been doing this before I got here. Not today. Not today. Police unions must align wrongful death lawsuits to pensions and retirement funds. You shouldn't be allowed to kill somebody and then bankrupt the city. No, you're going to have to find something else to do with your retirement money. Police accountability. Revamp the use of force. Outlaw the chokehold and the stranglehold. Because you know why? We watching. And this movement across the nation has decided that if we see it, we gonna say something. And there's a couple of us in the movement, like I said, if we see you, we might clip you up or something. Don't let us see you with those illegal chokeholds and strangleholds on the people. This is a human rights issue. This is not just a police brutality issue. This is a human rights issue. We will establish non-police alternatives to 911 calls involving citizens with mental illness. Too often. In our communities, y'all know we got them. I got them in my family too. We might have somebody that done did the wrong thing the night before and they just may be a little off.